Hello everyone, I'm Hen.
And I'm kind of 409.
We are here back to Dang Man Santa Claus.
I like Dang Man Santa Claus.
That's how they feel. Hey, we're gonna play players have some b-ball. These holographic hoops here. Also, wait. Did this place get cleaned up? There's no plants.
I guess it did.
Huh. Same way when we went to the library after Rentaris. Class trial. All clean. Even though we never went back there? Did we?
No, it's implied that if you were to go back there.
Oh, okay. Like nothing ever happened.
Man, I'm tired as fuck. Me too. I was up all night fixing that computer.
Oh, you took a look at the computer on the fourth floor? What do you think?
Like, yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs on it, but nothing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, it just won't let me sleep.
Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
I definitely do not think my girlfriend is fucking that computer.
Even if it is stealing my girlfriend.
I think we both made the same jokes in different words.
Yes.
A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain possible.
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What is she doing here?
Oh, I see.
I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way I should be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
You never know if you don't go.
You'll never shine if you don't glow.
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
You better cut it out.
No.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in the peaceful academy.
Yeah, it's just like Angie said.
Yeah, just like Angie said.
Huh?
Everyone, it's serious.
I know! The colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't
I
it?
understood that reference. That's an Attack on Titan reference, I think. Because there's walls, and I think they're called maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I think that's an Attack on Titan reference.
Okay.
Because there's a big wall and there's big monsters, and then they break through the wall, and that's the start.
Well,
of
I
the
mean,
anime.
clearly that means that, Kokichi is a Monokuma now, because he also made an anime reference. Except, no, he's not.
Yes, Cookie. Sorry, I scratched my nose and I hit the thing.
No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Oh, maybe that's a Shadow of a Colossus reference. Either way, it's a reference, and I understood it.
I didn't. Come on, what is it? What'd you call it on the side all of a sudden?
We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
Let's worry about my horror later. I'm presented the motive now. So it's a motive after all. It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do killing games anymore.
That's right.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She is becoming. My name is Borat. I'm a cult leader. Because we have to, what?
Actually, that's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
I'm going to be next murderer. I'm going to make everybody drink the Kool-Aid. Fear like never before. If you face fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite on the moon. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We're presented together.
I like how they're mimicking good old dad.
This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far, and welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
Come here, me.
Oh, there goes my phone.
Ah, transfer student.
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon.
What? No, I'm not gonna, like, fucking summon Cthulhu. What the fucking... No!
Whatever Spoonie said in the April Fool's video.
Yes.
I've run the ritual as written. You can resurrect one deceased victim.
Right. But only one of the 4 who died can become a transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person would be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
Okay. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
His motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and such.
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Monotony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have to punish you, Monotaro.
What? Me?
No, I didn't. What? Did I read it wrong?
Wait, I think you'll have to punish him, is what it said.
Hold on.
I'll have you punish Monotaro.
I'll
yeah.
have you punish her then.
Please, no! Not Monotony. I was mocking her when she's not looking, but I don't want to be punished by her.
Fine, I'll do it.
Well, that's very un-American.
That's very un-American. I don't think any of them are American.
Okay, fine, I'm not actually American. I'm Canadian. We're all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations.
Ooh, maybe we can revive Kirumi just in time for the for the pool scene.
But what I
God,
just
I wish.
heard was the most absurd thing of all.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student, resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen.
This can't happen. Jeez, who in the fuck would believe such unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
I just believe due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of scientific society. A scientific society. This ritual, or rather, a resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies all over the world. See? They're similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Though rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. I also just read the script of Final Fantasy X.
I will now perform this sending off. Oh my god, what's it fucking called?
Something
The
like that.
I now perform the sending. Someone give me a staff.
Ritual?
Even though I think that's the second sending joke I've said so far. Because Final Fantasy X is one of 2 games I've played.
I like how the list keeps getting smaller every time you mention that joke.
Since you keep rambling about it, I guess you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo?
What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, that the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, especially when I get eaten by piranhas, just as broken glass cannot be mended.
So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected?
Well, no, because they don't have a physical body. That makes perfect sense.
This just seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Also, I like how Kyo said yes, but no.
Yes.
And the idealistic degenerate can't believe it, then no reasonable girl would believe it either.
Yes, see?
You think so? I don't think it's right for the dead to come back to life.
Look, kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
What the fuck? This is why I'm breaking up with you.
Oh no.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Well, I'm the only male in this cult, so I'll get plenty of pussy.
Oh my god.
Ah, can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm going to say it. It's because that's what the Torah desires. I can't follow this conversation at all.
Please.
Let's listen to what Angie has to say.
What? Do you think it's strange that I want to listen to Angie?
That's right.
So what? It's important that we listen to others so we can work together.
Oh, you're a lesbian. You'd listen to any other girls.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. If Angie's saying it, a dead person might really come back. Hey, let's hurry up and ask her. What? Don't talk to me about that. I want to hear Angie talk.
She's definitely gonna be dead by the end of this chapter. Like, no matter what happens, she's not making it out. And I'm gonna be sad to lose that voice. I like she's just all the way off here.
This is stupid.
The resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here for this. Should have ignored you guys after all.
You're stupid. I wonder what manner of god it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you, as an anthropologist?
No, we have no interest in gods, but I have a great interest in your creators. Humans are the one who created gods, and I'm very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons why human beings create gods.
I shall observe.
So in that sense, this school is most interesting.
Well, you should know why they create gods.
Because it is during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well.
Hey, where Angie's coming from, but you, Kyo? Also, I like how Kibo needs a god, even though he's a robot.
And robots don't need gods. You literally know what person made you. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, I guess most of us know who made us, but I mean, that's getting into the dirty stuff.
Also, and I hate to be the one to say this, but it's still kind of questionable if robots have souls.
Yeah.
I think so, but do they really? Is kind of a moral thing.
Bring death back to life? Kota no can believe that. Forest family teach Kota. Everything that born and everything that grow, and that die, is part of grand flow.
It's the circle of life,
The
and it
anti-
moves us all.
The antelope eat the antelope. And flow never rewind. Kota would be happy if everything that died could come back. Kota's family not live that long, cause Kota family all animals with short lifespan. Kota's sad life.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, I forgot what you about.
Kota know that you can't take back what already happened.
Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one that fallen for this? And I was so sure of myself too. Even my boyfriend fell for it.
What happened?
What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well.
Okay.
No, it's nothing. I'm just, this feeling I'm feeling is not so good.
All of a sudden?
It's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring. Da 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 da. Donk. I guess that's just my catchphrase.
Well, we'll see what she has to say. So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie?
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because
You know how bodies of all the victims have been cleared up. So clean, it's like there never was a dead body to begin with. So maybe
truth is,
they were never dead to begin with.
They weren't dead?
No.
That's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves.
But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the Exosols are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie.
Hey, thank you, everyone.
Wait!
What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male.
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you're degenerate.
Why?
You want them to be alive, Shuichi. You don't want the dead to be alive.
That's true, but...
I do want that. I wish it was still alive. Now I think that. No matter how much we want that.
Wait! If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write the message in courtyard.
Message in a courtyard. I was wondering when it was going to be brought up again. Fuck, it was immediately. Don't feel like passing by everybody again. Goto, you know what the letter's written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On way here, go to go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
Oh. It's not just horse A anymore.
And it have more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing.
Kota no could understand what writing mean, but maybe it's message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
Or was just Thor was here or whatever it said. Message from everyone who died?
Cause no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace. Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead?
Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with your friend. You spoke. Angie picked a Necronomicon off the floor. Well, that's a fanficky line if I ever saw one.
Say.
Andre, whatever you're planning to do with that, I'm going to summon Great Cthulhu. Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
No.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. If we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It will be a problem if we do allow 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
So just in case, I'm going to summon Cthulhu. You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
And he wrote Gonta with her usual wide smile and...
How did she do that?
She somehow forced him down onto her knees.
Yes.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
I cannot relate to that.
Atua is also actually Cthulhu. I've been lying to you all.
Cthulhu is a tentacle monster.
Huh?
Gonta have Grandma Spider. Grandma Spider eat Grandpa Spider's head.
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No. Andy's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh.
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
You're right. It'd be really reassuring if you're part of the student council, Gonta.
You will use your power for the peace of the academy.
Say how much everyone needs you, Gonta. You should definitely join. You need Gonta? Okay, Gonta joins student council too.
Wait!
But wait, before all that, what exactly is this student council? And is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Hugo, Tenko, and Smoothie.
I don't know why she paused there.
Because she doesn't like Tenko.
Oh, maybe.
And we arrived to a conclusion!
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises killing game free Ultimate Academy.
Huh?
Student council and Angie is the president? Again, another fanfic line. Angie picked up the Necronomicon. And Angie's the president?
Yes.
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's called a student council, but all the decision making is done by a tour.
But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been trying to install Talk to God software, but it's not working.
And Mia won't help me anymore.
I've gotten at least 17 pop-up ads in the last 5 seconds.
Serves you right, you fucker!
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Angie too! Because I have no What?
No, you just interrupted me.
What you gonna say?
Because I have no opinion of my own, because I'm boring.
I can't even get close to that voice.
No, I know.
Thanks everyone. A tour is happy too.
Ah, jeez. They've been totally brainwashed.
Angie has spread her influence before we even realized. It makes sense if you think about it. This place has the conditions for a cult of this for a cult to form. The fear of death cannot be avoided. Cults are born for a desire to escape that.
So she is in the situation to take over the school and make us depend on Atua?
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Yeah, good to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Huh? Why?
That's correct.
As you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, you know?
Who cares about that? I finally realized how great it is.
So?
That's right. Now, what were we talking about again? Oh, the resurrection trial. Okay, so let me summon Cthulhu real quick. I just leave this to student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes a decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome.
That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua could be wrong!
Yeah.
Yep, Atua is always right.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap.
It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave.
But wouldn't it be really annoying if you resurrect, like, let's say, Ryoma, and he's like, so friends, did you guys find a way out of the school? And it's like, no, we just revived you for the shit of it. But I had no reason to live!
Also, you seem to have lost my flesh. Have any of you seen it? I am now a skeleton. This is much more excruciating and painful than I was initially. And the best part is, because I have no vital organs anymore, I can also not be killed. You've truly made my life a miserable agony.
Also, like, realistically speaking, the only people that would be worth reviving would be Rantaro, because he clearly knew more than he let on, or Kurumi, because she's the president.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, logically speaking, she would be the one to revive, because even if Rantaro knew more, like, we don't know
probably know as much as he does at this point.
Yeah, we don't know how much he knows, and, like...
He might be a danger to revive.
Yeah, and, I mean, Kurumi's the fucking president!
So it would be Kurumi by default.
Or the prime minister, whatever. It's the same thing.
You know what I fucking meant. You know what I fucking meant.
Okay. Or don't they listen to anything we have to say? Sure, they're probably not going to listen, but could at least help too, Kaito.
Because I know Shuichi would want to revive his girlfriend, but like that's a waste.
What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. I mean, like, honestly, Kaede doesn't deserve to be revived because she had a chance to get out alive, and
exactly,
she didn't take
and she fucked it up, so it's Kurumi. That would be the only one that wouldn't be infuriatingly stupid.
Because again, there's an argument for Rantaro, but like...
But he could potentially kill someone.
Yeah. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. They took over the world. And they summoned Cthulhu.
Someone, please, it's gonna happen now. Draw fan art of Angie
I will
Cthulhu.
Personally draw fan art of her summoning Cthulhu.
Please do.
I will definitely
do that.
do
Make that the thumbnail or something.
That'll just be the playlist thumbnail if I
yes.
can make it work.
She's summoning Cthulhu.
She's summoning Cthulhu. We left it at that and then went our separate ways. It's time. Let us go in search of a man's fantasy.
Oh yeah, that'll cleanse my palate.
Man's fantasy. I headed to the pool. My heart's safety was off. I was going in guns blazing.
He was already coming everywhere.
I was gonna say he was just furiously masturbating as he walked in, but I mean that works too.
Yes.
What an incredible sight to behold. My fantasy shining like a supernova.
Wow.
Wow. They're so big, Tsumugi. Do you mind if I touch them?
Oh my God.
What? I mean, it's embarrassing if you touch them.
Not everybody's here though.
Oh.
What's wrong, Himiko? Nothing. It would just be a waste of magic to grow them that big anyway.
Oh my God.
I understand now. Don't worry. They're nicely shaped. Beauty is way better than size anyway.
Wow.
That's his voice. I like the foot covering the ass though. That was good.
Yes.
So this is what Angie was planning. Party for the student council.
Oh my God, Angie's making you do this colony.
Of lesbians.
I so want to be invited.
I don't think the student council is that bad. Let them summon Cthulhu. Anyway, I saw it, and I then immediately questioned the morality of my actions. To keep quiet, keep it inside, and keep it together. Except I'm definitely not keeping it inside. I need to find the nearest bathroom ASAP.
Wow.
Transfer students reviving the dead. A 2 student council.
Titties.
Naked lesbians. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
Shouldn't just sit here and complain. There's be something I can do. I have to find something. Okay. I hope we're not locked out of talking to any of the cultists. That would kind of suck.
Oh my God, I think you are.
Oh, well, I guess we're not not ever
Cause I
talking.
remember I wanted to talk to Kibo and I couldn't.
Why is it not? Oh, I mean, I'll try to. That's not where one of the cultists is.
Hi. Right in front of my
Oh,
face.
you're really running for also I'm gonna suck your boob there.
What's wrong?
What is it? Can I help you with something? Oh, okay, good.
Okay, I guess you can. Sure.
Then again, does she really count as a cultist?
Maybe not.
She's only there because of her girlfriend.
I get the feeling that she's not part of it, and she's like, and that's gonna be bad in like for like either for her or for the people involved. Like,
yeah,
something there is not gonna go
sure.
well.
But my student council duties are top priority because I'm a student council member, of course. I'm totally a member.
Okay.
Shut up, Shuichi.
Spent some time with Tenko, a little on edge. That was a little on edge still. Still didn't rub one out. It's like I grew a little closer today.
Oh, I see what Tenko likes.
Nothing.
Himiko.
Yes. Just give her that. Boba tea.
Let me see. Sorry, the page like had to refresh.
Okay.
Okay, she likes 2.
No.
9.
I think that was a cake. Yeah, okay, give it out. Sure.
Even though you're a male, you give me a gift that makes someone happy. I'm not if you don't come with just this. Please don't underestimate me. What the fuck? When did you last save?
A while ago?
What the? You gave her 9, right?
Yeah, but that's
It says it's a love gift. It should have given you a conversation.
Do you not get conversations? You can talk to them.
Oh my god, that's it! Yep, you're right. Yep, that's the same thing happened to me. Yep, that's it. You can give them gifts, but you can't talk to them. Because, no, the same thing happened to me, I just remembered. I think I tried to talk to Kibo, and I gave him the gift, and he didn't talk to me.
Okay. There's no way to, like, go back easily, is there? We'd have to, like, interrupt and then resume later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so check for me which characters I can talk to. I assume it's everybody who's not,
Let me see. Oh, that sucks.
And I guess the next day it might get even worse.
Oh my god, where's the fucking... Oh, look, every cutscene.
I think Tenko was the only one that's like... Okay, hold on. Because I want to talk to... In this round, Kaito... I had 5 of them. So we already talked to, you. We talked to you 2. So it was Tenko, that's 1. Maki is 2, if we can even talk to her already. 2. Kyo's 3. Rikichi's 4. Kaito's 5? Did he only have 5? 1, 2, 3.
Let's see, we're in chapter 3, right?
Oh wait, no, there's 5 remaining, yeah, so I have to...
Okay, let me see. You want to talk to Tenko, right?
Yeah, she's unavailable.
Let's see, for chapter 3, you can talk to her...
Only day 1, I guess.
Oh, fuck me. It's not showing up well on mobile.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Oh, this is much easier to look at. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I had to switch it to desktop mode.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. Her name is Tenko, and you only could talk to her in the first free time event of chapter 3.
Okay, well I assume the same thing went for Tsumugi though, so...
Hold on.
Well, she's also one of the cultists, right?
Yeah, you can only talk to her for the first free time event of chapter 3.
Okay. So basically I want to talk to, people who... I want to be careful to not pick people who are gonna, like, turn, like, in the next one, obviously.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're gonna break here and then go back, because, I mean, doing anything to Tenko's a waste now, so. I'll, meet you back in a second. Okay, we are back.
You're the man's nut again.
Yes. Actually, before I do... Just in case something fucks up again, we can just go back here. No. Well, I would like to leave.
Because I looked at the table of availability on the wiki, and apparently Kibo was available throughout this entire chapter, but I'm fairly certain in my playthrough I couldn't talk to him whatsoever, so I think that's incorrect. So we're just not going to talk to any of the cultists, just so we don't fuck anything
Well,
up.
I mean, I didn't want to talk to any of them, because I talked to every single one of them except for Tenko.
Exactly, and we don't really want to talk to Tenko anyway.
Where Might as well talk to you. No, hey, bro, what's up?
Also, I like how they'll take the present from you but won't bother talking to you afterwards.
Sure thing, let's go sit down somewhere and talk. Spent some time with an absolutely lethargic Kaito. Just really not feel well. Turns out he can also not do a thing.
Little bastard will take a present and run away from us.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay, also now I'm using a different item guide, so if I said something incorrect before, that's because the guide was from like when the game first came out in Japan, so...
I also assume that he likes 9, the Astro Cake.
He likes it, but he doesn't love it. He likes 40, which is the mag. With the late naked lady on it, yeah.
Oh, I got 5 of those. You have one of my porno mags.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I didn't even think you could find this around here. As expected. No, great job. I'm so happy.
There you go.
You got something to tell me? Don't hold back. I'll listen. Pretty enthusiastic about this. Well, you're an astronaut trainee, right, Kaito?
Got it.
Sure am. I'm still a trainee, but I'm gonna be accepted for sure. Training to be an astronaut must be hard. Can you handle it? No problem. My training's a piece of cake, like the one you tried to offer me earlier. He was grinning at me, but then his expression turned serious. Also, like how he's the ultimate astronaut, but he's not actually even an astronaut.
His Japanese title might be a little bit different, like how Mikan's is like health club member instead of nurse.
Well, to be honest, it's about as intense can get. But the universe is harsh, so you gotta be able to handle any situation. Any situation? First 2 years is basic training. It's pretty straightforward. You need to learn the skills needed to be an astronaut. Medicine, aeronautical engineering, scuba diving, linguistics, survival training.
A couple of those I don't quite understand.
Which ones?
Linguistic and scuba diving.
Scuba diving because you have to like lung pressure and like
right, okay.
air tanks.
And I guess linguistics because you need to be a good communicator.
I guess so, and also because like some like functions and buttons and stuff might have like weird like names and like
and there's
terminology,
and phrases, and
probably.
Shit, yeah.
Like that's why I would think linguistics.
Yeah.
Or because you might have to do like stuff with International Space Station.
So
you might,
yeah.
But I don't know if that's so much linguistics, learning different languages. I don't know, like.
But there would be different code names and words and acronyms and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, now that makes sense. I thought he was just being funny by just listing random things, but no.
No, scuba diving actually really makes a lot of sense.
No, that does make sense.
That's one of the ones I didn't question, actually. You pretty much just gotta master everything.
I don't know much about space travel.
Everything's a challenge. Survival training. You have to do that too? Yeah, for emergencies, when I gotta make an unexpected return from space. That's right. That's what you do risk your life to be an astronaut.
Because it's not, I mean, leaving Earth is tough, but re-entering is even harder.
Yes. That reminds me, I remember watching something on the news. There's a training facility for astronauts at the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Right, it's pretty famous. It's a little different from basic training, though.
Listen up.
Alright, pop quiz. What's the most important thing an astronaut needs?
Oxygen?
Spaceship?
Probably perseverance.
Yeah, probably perseverance. And sweat. But mostly his sweat.
Well, the first one makes sense for his personality, but the second one makes sense also.
I think a healthy body.
That's true.
Because you can't send sick people up into space.
No, of course not.
Healthy body? Yeah, that's true. You bring up a good point. But there's something more important than that, and the thing is...
Listen up.
Communication.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most important thing for an astronaut. It's teamwork. The universe is a frontier that people of the world challenge together.
And if you're up in space with like 2 other people, you better get along with them.
Yes. Also, if I want to go into space, I want to do it on the Challenger. She's giving up. Okay. And since we need to work together, communication is vital.
I hate you.
That's not quite important. Right, but check that in the recruitment exam. That's why you need a language training. It makes up a 1/4 of basic training. Of course, I can speak Japanese, English, and Russian all fluently. But they didn't just learn the languages, I had to learn each culture.
Oh yeah, isn't
too.
Russia like right behind us, if not in front of us now in space travel.
I think they're really good. They're really far in space travel.
I mean, they released the first satellite into space.
Yeah, I don't know much about space travel myself either. But...
Well, that's history, which I know about. They released the Sputnik, and that was the first satellite to ever go into space and stay there.
Yes. And we're with the sale of Western-themed toys.
Really?
No, that was the plot of Toy Story 2.
Oh, yeah. I thought you didn't know what you were talking about.
I don't know if that really happened, but like, that's what the
Some of this is true.
That's what the prospector said.
Oh my god.
Because he said that Sputnik ruined everything.
Oh my god.
Because it's what got the show canceled. That was the whole plot of that movie.
Oh, because people became more interested in space travel.
Yes.
No, that makes sense.
Told you, huh? Never thought I'd hear Kaito.
Well, because the loss of the Sputnik made America want to be like, oh no, we can flex our dick harder than you can, and then, yeah.
And then they splooge everywhere.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, wait. Now that I think about it. He speaks multiple languages, is well learned, and has what it takes to be an astronaut.
But he's still such a fucking idiot.
Been underestimated this whole time. Kaito's incredible. Damn it, I want to get back to training. The universe is getting away from me. And I'm still looking for its challenge. The world needs this luminary of the stars to shine even brighter.
I never got to talk to Kaito, but he's very interesting.
Yes. Kind of hard to tell him that I'm not so sure about that.
No, the world needs him.
Yes. Okay. Now we have separate ways and return to my room. Still time. Free time start. Let's first.
Which the guide also said where they were, but it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna talk to all four of them anyways, but I mean, I'll talk to, Mr. Plinkett first. With seances, one can also summon gods, animal spirits, even astral projections,
But I thought you said you didn't believe in gods.
and Cthulhu.
Is that the running gag?
That's just a running gag for this video. Things like Ouija boards and a Japanese game known as Kokuri are kinds of seances. Kokuri is said to summon the spirit of a fox to answer the participants' questions.
That actually sounds kind of fascinating.
That wasn't even his thing yet. That said, answers from these basic seances often simply the participant's subconscious. But the caged child is different. With it, you can truly speak to the dead. Would you like to try? Listen to Q talk endlessly about seances.
What's he's into?
Get a little closer.
Okay, let me see what chord Kyo likes.
Tentacle monster with a tentacle hand.
He might. Hold on.
Just like a bunch of like foreign
A
gifts.
Story of Tokono. He likes.
Okay, yeah, I know what that is.
He also likes the monkey's paw, which I know we have like a million of.
Yeah, we have 7 of the other thing too, though.
Wonderful.
You've brought this to me. You truly have an eye for treasures.
Tell me your thoughts.
If you'd like, I can tell you this item's history. If you're interested.
Is that alright?
Yeah, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? Now you're often confused. Sure, the question is reasonable. To that question, there are different, maybe a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is building and relics, and anthropology is folklore and customs.
I mean, even if you look at the root words, you could have figured that out, but...
Yes. History studies events, changes in countries, of reaches across time, and Kevin Bacon. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains, and anthropology is a study that examines the thought behind these traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
What's hard to understand about that?
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear.
And just for the record, that's what anthro means.
Yes. Yes, it does. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least, that's my stance on the matter.
Feelings intersect?
Yes, customs and folk tales only occur in places where people can share them.
I'm sorry, that's very familiar with such things.
Is that so?
But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
It's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology.
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and video games. The character's background can be viewed through anthropological lens. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, food, and Kevin Bacon.
I'll stop with that now.
With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand the work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste.
It's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful.
Seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word Kappa call to mind?
A cool big brother. Furry monster that looks like a monkey. No, it's
That's...
a monster with a plate on its head.
I see, yes.
I thought you would say that.
I think of a frog that has a buzz, and then people get in the buzz, and then drives them off the stage.
I think of like a black and white face that people post on Twitch.
It's anthropologically impossible for mental images of a Kappa to match.
Possible.
Originally, monsters had no form. They were based on people's emotions. The image of a Kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts.
They all generally look the same.
Yes.
Our ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing, and anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, there's unexpectedly GPS.
You're right.
Just the way I like it.
Yeah. Profound.
He's very interesting.
He is very interesting. I mean, like, I don't know if he's interesting as a character, but I like his conversation is interesting.
Yeah, no, because anthropology is very interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting. Learn all about anthropology and return to my room.
After that info dump.
I mean, I'd like to talk to him more, but he's probably gonna bite the dust soon. So, I mean, if he can, I might talk to him in one of the next rounds, honestly.
Yeah, because he's very interesting.
I mean, I want to talk to Maki and Kokichi first.
Oh, Monstro was out cold from being punched by Battledown as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. When Mom and Dad and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy.
That's not creepy.
Dot. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. It's on a train, but is Kaito okay? No, I mean, that sounds like it. Oh, the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Turns out it's not Kaito.
But he'll also be giving the doorbell a challenge.
Maki just took up the habit. She just thinks that's how we communicate.
That's hilarious.
The doorbell's still ringing. I made my door to open it to find. Oh!
Oh my god, we were kidding.
Maki?
Isn't that how you ring doorbells? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well. We should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys and then flake out.
But
No, well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Wow, you're making excuses for him.
you're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you.
Oh, me neither, man. Let's just get going. So, we're really gonna do this. Training. Just the two of us.
Looks like Sigurd and Deirdre are finally going to, like, get the ship tease.
Got some bonding time.
Yes.
So Maki and I ended up training together.
It's because the voice actors, you know.
Yes. That's how we... That's like 90% of why we make jokes.
Yes.
Usually, so...
Like how Korakio is Terror.
Yes.
What is it?
Or, yes, I said his name wrong.
I don't
think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not. But overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
It's Crump Kaito.
I don't know if I should call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive.
It's not an oxymoron.
I mean, I think I do kind of look up to Kaito because he's taller than me, but...
Mitsuki's
I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
I think I'm gonna hang out with Tinka from now on.
I was just saying, like, sounds like something Tenko would say.
Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done.
Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. Really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Also, hello, the face that Kyoko made. Like, exactly.
Yes, she reminds me a lot of Kyoko.
What?
About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well...
After what they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
I find that very homophobic of you. I'm here in the background. You can probably not hear me. I'm in my room, but I had my window open and I heard you being racist. I heard you talking shit.
Because...
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
No, but I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought I wasn't too great at a job. Covering people's secrets for money, it's the worst.
okay.
Now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. It's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story.
Please, spare me your life story!
I don't want to listen to your story. It sucks.
Maki just totally rained on the face as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Still don't worry about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. Hope it's nothing serious. Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, Maki. It's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not filing any school regulations, am I?
No, Monaco's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
If no one is allowed to walk around at nighttime, then this case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well...
By having nighttime activity. Wait.
Limit.
Does not compute.
So basically you want to take away our freedom, is that it?
My.
Oh, you're so hot, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We are getting, how you say, philosophical up in this beach. We need to remove all your worry and doubt, so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what a Tuas is.
How divine!
That's what a Tuas is. A Tuas is.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful.
It's for the peace of the academy.
This is a load of barnacles. Okay then. What's the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless.
How nihilistic of you.
Bing bong. Ding dong, bing bong. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. So that's the morning announcement, is it? A little creepy, I don't like this at all.
Well,
Supposed to go to the dining hall. And nothing weird is going to happen. Oh, fuck.
Shuichi.
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey.
Are you headed to the dining hall? Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. With Kirumi dead, they can't eat her delicious meals anymore. She always looks for the freshest toing. I'd give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kirumi's not your mother, though.
Exactly, because she's mine.
Yeah. You think I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later.
Weirdo.
Me or him?
What's seeing them later, or?
No, you said weirdo.
Oh, well, I mean, both. Hello.
Maki.
Oh, good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Okay. What do you mean?
No.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
I got stopped by the student council while walking back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking any rules, is it?
Okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual Atua says speech. Atua says speech.
Well,
We shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
Well, I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say.
That's true. We should do something about this. Student council running things like this, a rift might form in a group. Back in a situation we can't go back from. Resurrecting the dead isn't going to be a problem as well. I actually thought like the big adversity here was gonna come from like arguing over who we're supposed to revive. Like up to the point where people were gonna kill over it, like who we were gonna bring back. I don't know, there's one of the few other friendly faces.
Mew.
Surprising that I say that about her, but yeah. Ah, Mia, good morning.
What was that?
The hell's all this morning chatter about? I'm fucking tired.
Stay up all night with the computer.
Because I think it's amazing. The more I research it, the more excited I get.
It's certainly giving me more action than my old boyfriend did.
Hey, I can hear you. Ah, I bet it won't let me sleep at night. At this rate, I might pull out my groin muscles.
Oh my god, that face. That certainly was a face that you just made. Mia, what happened to you? I guess we will find that out next time because we're up to the end of the video after our little cut. So for now, we're gonna stop here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we will have 2 more conversations probably, and then and see what our favorite cult's up to now. So for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. Drive safe and don't summon Cthulhu. Good night.
Good night.